help, feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the places.
Takes flight, going down, clear the deck, cleared. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say LA. Jordan, Chicago. But that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Spurs. Early on, they've got the third best record. And, of course, the Jazz, they're 10th overall in the conference.
Checking out San Antonio, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. And for the Jazz, boy, it's been a tough stretch for both of these teams lately, Grant. Each side could really use this win to turn things around.
Right now, it's all about desperation for these teams.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Utah. Here's Wembanyama. 6 points for him. Check by Sexton. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Pass to Sexton. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Second team foul.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade, great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
Reed's checked in for Walker. Rose is checked in for San Antonio. Back to Sexton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one's on Rose. Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
And he makes both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
He's covered by Dinwiddie. He gets it in there.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Off with the layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. It's intercepted. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And he makes a first. Azubuike, he's checked in for Utah. Primo comes in for Sexton. And it's tied up with that one. So it's Utah now. Here's Primo. Pass to Dinwiddie. Floats one up. Here's Azubuike. Second chance shot. And it's Carter Williams with the rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Out to the right wing. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Jacks up a three, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Team foul. Spurs substitution.
Utah trailing here. So on the floor for San Antonio. Sexton passes to Markkanen. They set the screen. Pass to Walker. And he can't get that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
Back to Sexton. That's tipped. James with a steal. Check by Sexton. Pass to Wesley for three. Hits a three-pointer. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. But they're there lurking.
Buries it from three.
Already one of the best shooting bigs in the league. Marketing matches threes.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And here's Sexton. 15 in his last outing. 11 feet out. Tipped. And he gets it back. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Wesley. Intercepted. Knocked loose. Down low.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Abaji. Inside. Walker finds Sexton. Markkanen from long range. Rebounded by the Spurs. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Outside Sexton. And a miss there on the triple.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Check by Sexton. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Utah calls time here. So Utah ends up going with a new group. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Not a lot of room. The Jazz with another miss. And for San Antonio, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Shot from 16. And Primo pulls it down.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Sohan. The shot off that time. And it's Utah the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy. Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Azubuike. San Antonio with a rebound. Launches a three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Back to Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second period.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Stolen!
And this is just really sloppy play. It's part of why they're trailing.
He's covered by Dinwiddie. Five on the clock. Pulls up, high post, and he gets that one. He's got 10.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the three balls weren't falling early on.
Can they get it? And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul. At the line for Utah, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. He's covered by Dinwiddie. To the left side wing. Here's Sohan. No good from outside. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Dinwiddie. Just his fourth make in 10 tries.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Sohan. That three's off the mark. The Jazz shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's Azubuike. Here's Dinwiddie. And a nice finish on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 8 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
From deep. And so it's San Antonio in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
You've got your elite teams, and on the other end, how should we put it? The victory challenge.
Lottery bound.
Barbecue chickens.
Why is it that it always comes back to that?
Because I'm hungry.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the San Antonio Spurs.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the three ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Utah has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Abaji. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Sexton passes to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, I'll tell you, Markkanen's not a guy you want to send to the line. Excellent foul shooting.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
On the court for San Antonio, we've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that move, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Reed's checked in, and Smitty in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, Coach wouldn't let me be me, too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
Count it. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Carter Williams. Here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Dinwiddie.
Blocking foul, Nas Reed. That's his first personal foul.
The Spurs making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
high. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. For Utah, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Second third team foul. Substitution for Niger. Udoka and Suzuki. Josh Primo.
Pass to Azubuike. Here's Primo, all alone. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Back to Dinwiddie. To the paint. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Utah.
And he knocks down the first one. Reeves is checked in for San Antonio. It's both from the stripe. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Abaji. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
Pass to Reed. Back to Dinwiddie. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Here's Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. They grabbed their own miss. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Spurs. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Jazz have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Abaji from outside the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. Carter Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Puts up a 3. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Utah's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Now Dinwiddie. 16 points for him. Deflected. Oh, wow.
Wait a second.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
2 minutes remaining in 2 minutes.
Here's Azubuike. Shot clock at 6. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The Jazz making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Shooting 1.
Challenging stretch here for Utah. Now here's Dinwiddie. Looking to end the run. And it's good on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 18.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Down low. Here's Carter Williams. Reed defending. Carter Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Nabaji. Offline with a 3.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Outside Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Carter Williams. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dinwiddie's got 4 rebounds now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Utah, Naz Reid taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Abaji. Pass to Dinwiddie. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's got 21 points in the game. Unable to get that one. And so the San Antonio Spurs in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, the Spurs have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Carter Williams. Out to James. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
The Jazz have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for San Antonio.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
working it outside. Pass to Dinwiddie.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
And he makes a first. The Spurs making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Reeves. It's James on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Stolen by Reed. And they're on the break. The pull-up. And it's Sexton. That time on the assist by Markkanen. Sexton's got 11 in the second half.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Check by Sexton. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. 1:33 left in the fourth. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Spurs.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
There you go.
58 seconds left in the fourth. Dinwiddie outside. Takes one from 10 feet. Tipped. Here's Wesley. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie on the double team. It's picked off. And the Jazz pushing it up now. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Derrick Rose. Substitution on the court at the line for the Spurs. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Dinwiddie left side. Sexton with it. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. Now New Balance presents the Player of the Game.